hello! Hi, bitches, how's it going? Oh, my arms are all kind of... Whoa, where are my arms going? Hold on, I need to restart the arm tracking for that. I think it's a little fucked up. Give me 1 second. I don't know why her arms were... Is it better? Oh, why is it upside down? Oh, my camera's upside down. I was like, why is it upside down? That would make more sense. There we go. That's much better. A happy hump day, bitches. How's it going? We're halfway through the week. I hope everyone's week has been all right. I was very confused. I didn't realize I forgot I dropped my camera, and then I must have put it back on, but I must have put it back up upside down. So, oopsie. But here's your don't, Matt. Mwah! Hey, Evet. How's it going? I keep saying Evet because I see E and then it, but it's Evan it. Hi, Thomas. Hello, hello. It's going okay. How's it going? So we got a little update on the whole mail thing. And, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm just hoping to get a refund at this point. So, like... As you guys have heard, I've had some, like, 3 different mail issues going on. My mailbox lock is not letting my key in. My camera is nowhere to be found. And Nova's doll is missing in stateside mail as well. So I have, like, 3 different mail things going on. I'm getting the mailbox thing resolved, hopefully. The other one, so I actually finally got in contact with the neighbor I usually speak to. And she helped me talk to the neighborhood board director, and he helped me talk to the neighbor that apparently it was misdelivered to, and they helped me like actually go over there and talk, so I wasn't like by myself and I didn't feel awkward and stuff like that. So they were nice enough to help me with that. But they said they didn't get any delivery or anything, and that they could check the ring for when it was supposedly delivered, which I've had some people say that it's very possible that because this was a third-party deliver, because I got it off of Amazon, and Amazon didn't deliver it. Amazon had a third-party deliver it and stuff like that. But they used the typical carrier, which is USPS, so that's what's like really confusing. So they said that it sounded like they probably signed it and just took the package. But he did say that he was going to get anyone around the neighborhood for that day and that time frame, because I told him the day and time when it was supposedly delivered, and they're going to check the rings to see if it ever showed up or not, or if they're lying and that it could have just been stolen by the third party. So, you know, I guess it takes off my mind for now. Donnie was like, it's a good thing we talked to the neighbors first before, you know, you enacted any of your revenge ideas. And I was like, that was the plan. I wasn't ever going to do the revenge idea until I talked to the neighbors and see if I could talk to the neighbors myself, and if I could see if, you know, get more evidence as to whether or not it was delivered. So that's where we are with this. So at this point, I'm just hoping. I already contacted and did a refund claim with Amazon, and they said they're more likely be able to get a refund. So that's just the only thing I'm sad about, is that if this camera is still not on sale, I don't even know if I'm gonna try to buy from this again, or if I'm just gonna go. My friend showed me a different place that's in New York City that sells this camera for the same price, and I might just go over there or order from there and get it, or have him get it for me, because I don't know if I want to trust buying at this place on the Amazon page, or whoever the third party store, whoever it is. I might even like put in like a thing and be like, hey, I think your third party is stealing shit. So, or you guys are scamming people. One of the two. Good, just playing some Arc Raiders. You gotta say, hey, I just played like 2 rounds of Donnie just now. We died in our last game though. We ran into some people and they killed us immediately. I downed one, but his friend came up. I should have just pushed and killed him so his friend was dead too. Should have done that, but whatever. We were trying to get some quests done on Arc Raiders, but I'm enjoying it so far. I actually yearn to loot more. Hey, Helix, how's it going? Well, at least it's some kind of progress. Hopefully 1 step closer. Yeah, honestly, it's just, at this point, it's just, I need a refund. I just need to get my refund, and then I'll order it again somewhere else, and hopefully I just get it before the sale is over, because it's been almost 2 weeks now since 3 weeks now since it's been on sale. So I'm really afraid that the sale's gonna end very soon, and I'm not gonna have a chance to buy this camera again until the next time it goes on the sale again, which it was like 4 or 5 months ago that it was on this sale again. So I would have to wait again. So, but I was just really hoping to get this camera because it's a really great vlogging camera, and it's going to be really great for hand cameras as well because it's a really high quality camera. So I was just really more excited about getting my product more than my refund, and I was just really hoping I was getting it. I mean, I don't know. Black Friday doesn't really, as a whole, have great deals anymore, in my opinion. And because this is already on sale, I just don't feel like... I feel like it's going to go off sale. Because I checked this camera last year Black Friday and it didn't go on sale. So that's why I was like, I feel like it went on sale before Black Friday. And so, and if it comes and it's not cheaper, then it's not really a good Black Friday deal, right? Oh, I forgot to open Mix It Up. Nova just reminded me. Hi, Nova. Solos are chill. Like 75% people just want to chat with me. Yeah, I need to do some solo. Maybe I need to do some like solo stream of Arc Raiders and solo ones. I've had like okay duos. Like I think me and Naki the other day, we did a duo and we actually extracted with 2 other duos. They didn't even say anything. We just like got out and then we saw them, they were behind us and we're like, oh, they could have just totally knocked us out if they wanted to, but they didn't. So it's just, you know, I think the sweats are starting to get on Arc Raiders, and it's like, I get it, you know, everyone, they have the PvP mindset, whatever. I don't get too stressed about it. I just like looting and trying to do quests, and if they kill me, it's whatever. If I was trying to get something really out, then I will get the prison pocket, but I was going in with free loadouts, so I'm not that pressed about it. But in the last 2 games of Donnie, I forgot to get my water bottle. Fuck. Yeah, this whole camera thing sounds like it's been it really has been a pain in the ass. So just give me my goddamn refund. I wish they wouldn't take 5 business days to give me my goddamn refund, but it's like, you better give me my refund. It's like almost $400, motherfuckers. I feel like the world of Arc Raiders is killing other raiders doesn't really make sense. It's just, it's so funny because I've heard the devs say, or I heard that the devs want it to be more PvE, but it's like, I don't know how, I don't think there's ever going to be a world where you could have PvE and PvP and you're going to have an equal balance of both. Like, it's just not going to happen. There's too many sweats online. There's too many people who do get off energy off of PKing people. Like, they just love that shit. And it's funny because people are like, well, if you don't want to play the PvP, then get off the game or go play a PvE game. But it's like, well, okay, I could just say, why don't you go play fucking Call of Duty? Why don't you go play fucking Tarkov? You know, like, it's same argument. Doesn't make fucking sense, you know? Like, it's like, both sides, I understand having a point of, oh, if you don't want to play PvP, then don't play this. I was like, oh, if you don't want to play PvE, then don't play this. I was like, both of them, it's literally 50-50. You're gonna have a little bit of both. Usual toxic or complaining always happen in gaming. Yeah, there's no getting away from it. There's no getting away with it. And especially in PvP, unfortunately, there's just not a lot. There's never gonna be a non-toxic, like, community, I guess you could say, in competitive scenes. Competitive scenes just brings out people's toxicity. It just does. I don't think there's ever been a PvP game that I could play that I could say that was absolutely wholesome. There just isn't. It's just people like, I don't know, maybe it's just their way of blowing off steam from a shitty day and they gotta talk shit to people. It's just, that's why when I deal with toxic people, such as in Marvel Rivals, when they really needed that win and they gotta say it in chat, I usually tell them, aw, you really needed that win. Because I generally think people who are just outright toxic and just have shitty sportsmanship generally needed that win because nothing else is going on better in their lives, and that's just how I see it. So I feel bad for them, honestly. I don't get under level. I just feel bad for them that they just really needed that win, that they have to be toxic because there's no other, their life is so toxic, there's no other way they could get the toxic out other than spewing toxic to the next person. Gives me Sea of Thieves effect. Let me choose just PvE or reduce my loot or something. Yeah. Some people even want, like, somehow if there was like karma levels, I guess you could say, in the game. And I don't know what that could come to, but I guess we'll see where the devs take it. You try to go buddy buddy with people in Tarkov, you get a round in the head before you say hi, don't shoot. I hear that a lot in Tarkov. I don't think I've ever really seen any gameplay of Tarkov, but I do hear that it's often like that, pretty much. See, I like Fallout 76, where unless you turn your setting to PvP, you can't take or deal damage to other people. See, I don't mind that idea either. I wish you could trigger PvP. Like, you go into the match, before you go into the match, you decide, do you want to be PvP'd? Or do you want to do PvP? And then they just cycle you in a map that has people who also has that toggled. Or you just can't. I don't know. It'd be nice to, if they could figure out something, but as we know, what we saw in Sea of Thieves, when that did happen, the PvPers were, funny enough, all like upset that now they can't go after PvEers, which is so funny. But to me, it's like, I feel like it's always been a funny dynamic that if you like to PvP, why are you going after? I feel like you want to go PvP because you want the challenge of fighting other players. Also, Zax, how come I didn't see your? Why don't I see your? Did I miss it? Zax, when did you? Oh, okay, you were on the watch streak. Okay, I saw something else. I thought it was something. I thought it was a sub, and I was confused why I didn't hear anything. Hi, Zax. That lonesome road of finding a camera on sale. It was a lonesome road trying to find that camera on goddamn sale. Okay, I was waiting for that camera forever. How come I don't see your chat in my streamer bot, Zax? That's what I'm confused about. I don't see that. Is that because it's a Twitch specific thing? I love when people try to kill me 76. Destroying them was so satisfying. Same thing, people complain and toxic towards Battlefield 6 when they are a COD player. Usual toxic player, whiny 24/7. Oh, thank you for the googly eyes, AJ. Hi, AJ, how's it going? I don't mind the PvP. I like the element of surprise. The way that it's a moral thing of I help you, don't shoot me in the back. And people are like, and that's, I could kind of tolerate the PvP. I don't get that pressed about it. That's my thing. I just don't get pressed about it. There's no point of getting pressed about it. I know I'm in a PvP game. I know there's PvP elements. And sometimes, yeah, the element of surprise and adrenaline does get me going. When I get in those fights, I do get very adrenaline. When I was playing with Tickets and Britty and we were getting constantly in a war zone, it gets super adrenaline. It can be fun, but it makes me shaky. But it's just one of those things, like, I don't really understand the concept of PvPers going after PvE other than the fact that they do probably just enjoy griefing PvEers. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's, the way I see it, they just want to grief PvEers. There's not really a challenge when PvEers don't want to really engage in the PvP. And so they just have satisfaction of PKing people. And I guess that's fun, for some people, but it's just funny when they complain that when they separate PvE and PvP people, they're like, no, let me get out of those they really want to get at the PvE people is what I'm trying to say. And it's just kind of funny. I was like, why don't you PvP people who want to PvP with you? Or is it because you're probably going to get outclassed by them, so you would prefer to pick on people who don't want to engage in PvP? You know what I mean? That's how I see it sometimes. Or at least the way they cry about it is how I see it. That's how I see it. But I hate having to ask people, are you friendly? And then they betray me. And it's like, what is the point of this? I was like, you should have just shot me in the face at that point. If you don't say don't shoot first and then shoot me in the back, you're an asshole. And some people are like, well, that's just how the game is how people say, you know, like that's, you know, it's an apocalyptic world. If this was real world and you're trying to, and I was like, you guys are, I was like, I feel like you're taking it really deep if you're going it to that end. I was like, we're just saying you're an asshole if you're pretending to be nice, you know? But then they go and like, well, if this was the real world and we're all scavenging for shit, I wouldn't be giving people I was like, okay, guys, calm down. The desperate PvPers just remind me of the edgelord killer in Sword Art Online Season 1. It's just, I don't know. Again, it's there's gonna be a little bit of a balance to it, and I understand. I'm not trying to say like I'm all for PvP, and sometimes the PvP existing there does make the wholesome moments you get in with other players does make it a little bit more special. You know, like, I don't know. If this was real world, you wouldn't have even known I had come up behind you. Felix over here is being a fucking assassin. I had a guy shoot at me after I said don't shoot, so his squad I said don't shoot to his squad mate, but he did not hear it, and then he apologized so hard and even gave me stuff. Aww. See, I think I did like a solo run to do like a quest real quick, and I went in a building and I came around a corner and some guy, I don't know what he had, he threw something at me. And I tried to emote real quick because at the time my in-game comm wasn't working, and I tried to throw out like don't shoot, and then he chased me and I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out. I like fucking zip zap. There was an extract outside and it was already open. I was like, I wonder if this was his extract, so I took it and then I left. Because I was like, I don't know if he lost me, but I'm not gonna find out. Give me one moment, guys. I need to get my water bottle. I forgot it. Okay, I got my water. But yeah. But other than that, like when we can have fun, I just like looting, honestly. I wish there was a game where it's just, I mean, I should just play what is it? Thief Simulator 2. I just like stealing. I like looting. And I was like, I should just play a pure looting game, you know? I did want to play Thief Simulator. Alright, let me open up the game. I can't do GTA. I can't do roleplay. I can't. I'm so awkward. I feel like I want to do. I feel like it would be fun for me to try GTA RP. Mostly because I think it would help me with improv and roleplaying. I'm just not very good at vocalizing roleplay. I get very awkward. Like, that's one of the reasons why I wish I could get into Dungeons and Dragons. But I'm so awkward at vocalizing roleplay and stuff like that and voice acting, so I just get really embarrassed when I think about it. So I was like, I want to, but I'm too afraid. You could try playing Tarkov, but on the PvE. Wait, Tarkov has PvE servers? I didn't know they had PvE. Here, looting, maybe escape from. Wait, what? You mean Tarkov, or what? Or did you actually mean that one? That's totally fair. I just wondered. Last name. I see a lot of people enjoy GTA roleplay. I feel like I would like it, but I'm just an awkward baby. You have to pay extra for them? What do you mean you have to pay extra for them? I don't know how Tarkov works at all. Let's go to the game room. I'm trying to remember where we left off. Well, I know I got the anti-material rifle now, and I think we're just kind of leveling up. Or no, we were working on doing Eddie's quest, because they said I should do Eddie's quest before I get into Lonesome Road. Next time I go up, we'll drink and play something that requires it. What? What do you mean? What do you mean requires it? So you buy the base edition for Tarkov, and then on top of that, you buy access to the PvE servers. Is it monthly or just like one-time purchase? Because I understand when it comes to like, you can't have multiple servers, so like if they need to pay for the servers, just one. Okay, that's not too bad. Immediately with the bunny form. Hi, Dactyls. What? Buenas tardes? What's evening? What's good evening in Spanish? I know afternoon is buenas tardes, and then there's buenos dias for morning and buenas noches. But what's good evening? Isn't noches good night, or is noches also evening? Because I feel like, good night and good evening are different to me. Good night is when you're saying good night and you're going to go to bed. Good evening is it's nighttime, but you're still awake and you're saying hello to someone in the evening. I said that. Oh, is evening... Is there no separate evening word for Spanish? I guess you could still say noches, so there is no separate... There's no evening in Spanish. Because it's weird to say good night to someone when you're meeting them in the evening, you know what I mean? You go on a date at like 7 p.m. it's evening. I feel like you wouldn't say buenos noches. Yeah, Arc Rider is so simple compared to Tarkov. I love it. I think that's also another reason why people like it. Tarkov is very... Well, that and, like, I heard Tarkov is, like, extremely sweaty. Like, you really gotta memorize the map and everything.
Patrolling the Mojave?
I don't have to think about ammo, goes to what gun, and there's not 2 billion different kinds. Oh, God. How many guns are there in Tarkov? I guess you're the game, right? Okay. I don't want to hear it from you, Helix. You're not fluent in Spanish. I'm talking to my Spanish fluent people. I want them to teach me. Unless you've been hiding your Spanish speaking from us this whole time. Okay. I don't... There's a quest. Yeah, you're learning. Not fit to teaching me yet. Hey, Movo, your back is destroying you. What'd you do to your back? You carrying people? You carrying people in whatever games you're playing? Quest. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. I don't think... It appears to have some Enclave log data stored that is triggered by some words. But I don't even know how to continue this quest. I would imagine any greetings is typically any language 101. I think I went out the wrong way. Alright. No, I went out the right way. Not picking up... Were you not lifting with your legs? Were you lifting with your back? Gotta do them squats. Some deep squats. I don't really know how you... Other than maybe going to physical therapy. Did you pinch any nerves, hopefully? Did you see the new chick on Uma? I have not seen the new chick on Uma. I might have to look up how to continue the quest for Eddie, because I don't know how to. I love her. She has donuts and a diner girl looking outfit. Aw, that sounds cute. Did you spend money? That's the question. You sound like you're spending money already. Lift with your back in a sharp twisting motion. I forgot. I didn't log on to do my daily Uma yesterday for the maintenance. I need to do it. Oh no, she does not have big donuts, does she? Yeah. Because I don't really know what the whole trigger words. I was like, this doesn't tell me where to go, so I don't know how to continue from here. Hey, Wumpy. Hey, Glocky. Hello, hello. All good. She is a thick girly. I have a doctor appointment tomorrow morning, oddly enough. Oh, well, hopefully they could give you maybe some painkiller if you're in a ton of pain. I know when Donnie hurt his back, he pinched a nerve, they gave him, like, a numbing shot, and they gave him muscle relaxant, and it helped a lot. Especially at night. He said that was probably the best sleep of his night. The best sleep he's had in a while. Anyway, I was talking to... Okay, we need to go back to Prim, I think. Wait, Wumpy, aren't you typically on Twitch? I realize you're saying hi on YouTube, so I was like, aren't you typically on Twitch side? Question mark. Sometimes you guys go back and forth, and it throws me for a loop. Prim, where are you, Prim? Here you go. Here. But yeah, how's everyone's midweek so far? We're getting excited for the holidays, perhaps?
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can...
You got that old robot up and running again?
Huh. I guess I never talked to them after this. Pretty good, pretty good. Any plans for the weekend? It's been getting very chilly where I am. And me and Donnie did an outing last Saturday at some nice park, if you saw the hot chocolate and the nice view we had. But we liked it so much, but we didn't stay out that long, and we wanted to go again this Saturday, but it's been so gray and cold out. We'll see how cold it is on Saturday if we want to go out. Yeah, I heard there's supposed to be... Apparently it snowed a little bit where I'm at. But it wasn't anything that stuck, because obviously I didn't see any snow in the morning. I would also I don't want to drive in snow, so I'm okay with it not sticking. If it wants to snow lightly, that's fine.
That beat up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
But today rained, so no more snow. I think someone posted a lot of snow they had. I couldn't remember where. I'm trying to remember who had snow come in recently. Oh, but apparently Florida is colder right now, or Florida somehow is colder than New York. I mean, and I'm next to New York, so it's similar temperature just about. But I was like, what do you mean Florida's colder than New York? What's going on?
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I forgot about my music, my background
running
music.
for long, so I never heard it do much of anything.
Have to get my background music. Also, did you see the new Steam VR console thing? Wait. What do you mean? Did Steam come out with a new VR headset, finally? New Steam hardware? Holy shit. Let me see. I did not see that they came out with a new VR headset. Did they finally come out with one? Because I think a lot of people have been waiting for it. And I, myself, have been waiting for it. And last time I heard there's supposed to be talks of it being wireless. Or at least an option for it to be wireless, because I would love that. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry, I have to pause, guys. The Steam hardware family is expanding. There's a Steam machine. So I've had the Steam controller before last time, and I wasn't a big fan of it, but this one looks like it might be better, but I don't like the pads. I think it looks kind of silly. The controller looks kind of silly to me. But the Steam headset, I've been waiting for a new Steam VR headset, because I have a Steam VR headset. And it's good and it's strong, but I wish there was an option for wireless. So I was like, is there more we could look into it? There's not much more. They're just showing off. Hey, Fury, how's it going? They haven't announced.
Hey, everyone.
Oh God, it's loud. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go on a side quest real quick because I do want to see this. Just gonna show my desktop real quick. I want to see this, but I don't know if you guys. Can you guys hear?
Steam Deck is
Oh,
a
yeah.
powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library.
I
with
do
you
want a
anywhere.
Steam Deck.
We're pretty proud of it.
Eventually.
People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response.
Just haven't justified getting it yet.
We're excited.
And I don't know if I would. I don't know when I will,
But not
because
today,
I
because this
do
isn't
want the
video about
a new
the
Steam
future of
VR
Steam
headset
Deck.
too.
This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing.
So they're
3 new
finally
members of
getting
Steam
into
hardware
like
lineup.
They're getting, it's so funny. They're working backwards now when you think about it. Like in terms of like going from PC to console.
In early 2026. Let's start with this one.
So I bought the old Steam controllers and I didn't love them, but we'll see how this ones work.
Is the new
Like,
Steam
the
controller.
bulkiness of it kind of reminds me of like the OG Xbox controller though, doesn't it? Does anyone else feel that way? Obviously not as bulky, but the way it's so wide.
We want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next generation magnetic.
It's just a Steam Deck without a screen. Does the Steam Deck have those pads though?
Sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb.
Oh, gyros.
If you're feeling fancy. Play for way
And
too
in doubt,
long
kicking
with a
out.
rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck.
That's
The Puck is a combination
would be really
of
nice
wireless
actually,
adapter
because
and
I hate that I have to
magnetic
hook up my
charger
Xbox
with
controller with a wire right now.
Snap it on to charge.
Oh,
It's charged up. Snap it off again.
that's actually
Play
cute.
over Bluetooth or
Inconvenient. I
wired
like that.
connection. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam machine. Oh, this is the
They're
new Steam
creeping
machine.
up on Nintendo. It's so cube. I didn't know they were working.
Steam machine is
On a Steam
powerful
machine.
gaming PC in a small
Hey,
little
Tomato
mini
King, how are you?
designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy.
They're,
since it's 6
dude, they're
times powerful than a
encroaching on
Steam
console. It's
powered
just
by a
funny to me.
Semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with
Like,
SSR.
The other consoles are going to have
Made for a
to
bigger screen.
keep their
Built for gaming
exclusives
in
to
your living
compete
room,
with this.
your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories.
We're looking at Steam hardware. They announced that they're expanding their hardware. This is their console pretty much. And then I was excited to hear about that they're coming out with finally a new VR headset because it's been so long. Because I have the VR Index and I like it, but I wish it was wireless. So I would like to hear more about their VR headset, their new VR headset. So we're looking at this really quick before I continue my Fallout because this has me curious.
Hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency.
I don't think they have prices for them yet. This is just them announcing their expansion on the hardware, but I don't think they gave out a number. I could be wrong. They might have at the end. It's literally a block. The Steam box reminds me of the GameCube. Yeah! Oh my god. I'm super excited for this. Please tell me.
Is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset.
Wireless!
Camera-based tracking.
Let's
getting into your
go!
games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up.
Is it completely wireless or do we have the option to make it wired?
Are designed with all the inputs you need
I need
for
to ask
VR
Fluffy
games,
about this
like
because
motion
Fluffy is
controls,
super into VR chat and
all your
I wonder how he
fingers,
feels
as well
about
as a
this
smart
being wireless
app to
finally.
work with your whole Steam
But I
library.
hope you do have an
We
option to
feature
put
the
in the
same
wire in case you
thumbsticks
do
as
want to
Steam
use your
controller
GPU.
for responsiveness and longevity. SteamFrame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, SteamFrame includes
Not to mention, when the wire is on the index, it does feel really heavy, so I really hope they really went for the lightweight.
Fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection, and the game is streamed to your frame, optimized for VR.
I think it would be a good, because I think the MetaQuest has the option to be wire or wireless.
And SteamFrame is a PC running SteamOS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play.
So they
tons of
should
VR and
do the same
non-VR
thing in my
games
opinion.
right in
It would be
the
smart.
headset Without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam controller, Steam machine, and SteamFrame.
Did they give us discounts for
All built with the
turning
same
in our
DNA
current
system,
wire thingy? I don't
all
know.
powered by Steam.
I
Work
doubt it.
together,
That's
can be
wishful
used
thinking there.
like with whatever
Is
peripherals
Steam
and
taking over
accessories
RIP
you
console? That's what I'm saying. If they're moving on to consoles now, the other consoles are going to have to improve on their exclusives. Otherwise, I don't know. The at this point, the only reason they would stay alive is just straight loyalty. People who are just straight loyalty to the brand and whatnot. Like, I'm not saying that I am a hardcore Steam person. It's just that I've been on the PC for more than 10 years of my life. I've had a Steam library for the longest time. I don't really care for, oh, Xbox this, oh, PlayStation this, you know, like, I was never in those kind of wars. I don't even care about the whole PC Master Race crap either. I just like playing games. So whatever platform gives me the ability to play more games is going to be the most appealing, point blank. And Steam has been just kind of almost scary, monopolizing on this very well. And the exclusives are just not as strong as they used to be anymore. And as we've seen, you know, like, there's crossovers happening, there's Xbox Pass, there's, you know, they're trying really hard to compete, but if Steam continues this way and they continue going further in their hardware and improving it, it's gonna be really hard for them to start competing with. It shouldn't be about Xbox and PlayStation anymore versus and Nintendo. Technically, I think Nintendo's the only one that could probably compete at this point, because Nintendo has been annoyingly very good at keeping their shit only to theirs, aside from the fact that emulators happen. But any game can be emulated. So it's not like it's exclusively happening to Nintendo. But Nintendo is still very much the only one out of the three there, not including Steam yet, to stay exclusive to their shit. So it's gonna be, I don't know. I like to see where this is going, and I don't know how this is going to. It feels personally, and it might not happen in the next few years, but it just feels like if Xbox and PlayStation don't find a way to compete with Steam, like, they shouldn't be trying to compete against each other. They should honestly be more concerned about Nintendo and Steam, because Steam could have it all. Steam is the whore that will or can have all the games eventually. And Nintendo has been just really good at keeping their proprietary shit to themselves and not really having it on any other platform. So their longevity is just better right now. It just looks better than both Xbox and PlayStation. So they need to stop thinking about, like, oh, Xbox better than PlayStation, or PlayStation better than Xbox. They need to start looking how to survive the next few years in the gaming industry. It just feels like that's just, they're gonna get steamrolled by Steam. Red Grapes, thank you so much for the continuous sub. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I really appreciate the support. Just know all of your subs are going to be funding my video editor. I'm hiring someone to help me with video editing, so I'll be using my Twitch payout for that. So I'm super excited to hopefully get it soon, so that way I could get him to edit the next 5 clips for me to help me. Because, God, I need help right now. Kill Switch on the Switch 2 and $80 for digital Mario game. Yeah, no, trust me, I'm still mad at Nintendo. But despite that they had all that shit happening, they still did. Unfortunately, I say that because, again, I'm still mad at Nintendo. Switch 2 still sold very well. Nintendo still sells very well. And it's because their games are only for Nintendo. Am I saying I definitely don't like the business practices that Nintendo has been doing? They definitely has pissed me off as someone who is a very long-term Nintendo fan and someone who grew up playing Nintendo a ton, and all of my top favorite games are Nintendo related. I do not like what they've been doing business-wise, but they are smart to be keeping their shit. They are business-wise smart in terms of keeping their shit exclusive to just their shit, because now they don't have particularly that longevity issue that I think Xbox and PlayStation are going to be having in the next few years, especially because Steam is so fucking scary right now. Also, Cobalt, thank you so much for the lurks. I hope you've been well, Cutie Patootie, and also thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I know this is a Fallout stream, but I'm very, as someone who wants to eventually create her own game and become develop my own video game eventually one day, who knows when, because I'm slow at coding and learning coding. I like talking about the game industry, and I like seeing where the industry is going. And so it just fascinates me that Steam is becoming a very scary monopoly. It could be a good and a bad thing, honestly. It really depends. Steam is the Netflix combined with Disney, combined with Hulu, combined with YouTube, combined with Twitch. PlayStation 2 was awesome. A lot of the consoles had their golden era, really, when you think about it. All of them did, especially if we grew up with them, you know? I grew up with Halo, so of course I love Xbox and Xbox 360. Played Kingdom Hearts. I love PlayStation. I love PlayStation 2. Like, I love the hell out of Nintendo and GameCube. Like, they were all great consoles, but we're kind of heading towards that part of the gaming industry where Steam is like, Steam almost feels untouchable. Almost. Like, the only one that kind of almost is compete, but now that I feel like they are way ahead of them still. Like, Epic was kind of getting there in terms of being a competitor that is a same platform as Steam, being on PC and stuff like that. But Epic now has to come out with consoles. Epic has to now have to compete with that. Epic does great at giving people free games to get them on Epic and utilizing their services. They're doing a good job of competing with Steam in that aspect, but Steam is still way ahead. Like, way, 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 way ahead. My opinion. Even they are overpriced for the game and Nintendo, people are still eating that shit up, and even the price is that, and that's yeah, and that Nintendo doing that was already a prime example of how Borderlands 4 tried to do it. Borderlands 4 thought, well, if Nintendo could raise their prices, so can we. Except Borderlands 4 has an idiot talking and trying to make people think, not being humble pretty much, and saying, oh, Borderlands 4 is a premium game for premium gamers. Like, who the fuck talks like that? And then saying, oh, if you were a true fan, you'll make it. Like, these are terrible PRs to talk about. I was a long-time Borderlands fan too, and that person just really turned off Borderlands 4 for me. And guess what? It's already on sale. It released this year, and Borderlands 4 is already on sale. I'm gonna wait till it's dirt cheap and then play it. And I've always played a new Borderlands game when it released for like almost 24 hours. This was the first Borderlands game where I didn't do that because I was very turned off by the guy talking and treating the gaming community and industry that their game was like the exception. I was like doing the same shit Nintendo did, and I didn't buy Nintendo. Why would I do that for Nintendo, the Borderlands? So it's just some gaming companies are just kind of getting full of it, and it's just I'm tired of I'm tired of it. I'm tired of game prices going higher and higher. What happened to the $60 ones? The reason I got you know, one of the reasons why I got Arc Raiders as well, because not only am I a loot gremlin, it was $40. Expedition 33 was $40, wasn't it? Like, all these, and then there's Hollow Knight, which was also how much again? They weren't 60, I know that, which is slowly becoming like a hard find because all these games want to be $80 and shit like that. And it's like, I would rather buy Expedition 33 again than buy Borderlands 4 at $80. I didn't even buy you at 70 when you were saying no. You were maybe a $60 game with that attitude for me. PS4 was great until the Sweet Baby Company ruined the game industry of culture war and boring games. The next Xbox will also be able to play Steam and Xbox Epic Games, so I think Xbox has its selling points. But PlayStation should be quivering in their boots. Yeah, I don't know what plans PlayStation has. Again, I don't really pay attention to the consoles anymore because I don't play consoles, so I don't pay attention to them anymore. But if that's it is a good smart move on Xbox, but it's I don't want to sound mean. I guess you could say. I feel like it sounds mean in my head when I think about it, but the consoles are good for people who don't want to take the time to build a PC. Which is crazy because I feel like nowadays it's the easiest. It's so much easier to build PCs than it was back then. Like, building PC is not that hard. You could make a stronger and more bang for your buck computer than buying a console. So even if Xbox has the appeal of being able to play Steam and Epic on it, I still think getting a PC is better. It more versatile as well. Like, you know, you have web browser, you can do bunch of other shit on the computer than you can on an Xbox, you know? I like the idea of I multitask a lot. I like versatility, so that's the only reason why I do that. And it would be, if you get good parts, if you could afford the good parts, it'll be cheaper it should last longer than your Xbox, more likely. Especially if you take care of it correctly. So consoles are great for if you don't know how to build a PC. And consoles can be great for... See, when I think of console family system, though, you might as well do, like, a Nintendo. Which is why Nintendo's probably sold out, because kids want Nintendo. But Xbox, I don't know. Maybe it's different. Maybe the newer generation do want Xbox. I could be wrong. Like, who am I to say? I don't know what nowadays kids want. But now, like, there's a lot of family games coming out on Steam. But you know, the whole conversation, they're gonna have to worry about Steam being a console, because then you have family games on Steam, you know, with the Steam Cube, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called already. So, like, that's what I mean, though. Like, Steam is encroaching on console territory where it's gonna become very scary for consoles. Even if Xbox has all these other ones. Like, how long is Xbox going to have being able to play Steam on it? Like, is that something they have to... Is that something they just implement? Is that something they had to agree with Steam and Steam allowed them to do that? Because when Steam comes out with their console, do they just pull that from Xbox? I don't know if that's something... Or if they just make it where you can just log on to Steam. Because console parts are not far from computer parts. They're not that far from computer parts. So, I don't know what rules they have in terms of allowing Epic and Steam on Xbox and whatnot, and if those are contractual or not. But if it is based off of a contract, who's to say when Steam comes out with the console, they just rip that out, you know what I mean? Then it would be a concern for Xbox. Someone introduced me to AI chatbots. I'm cooked. Oh no. Which AI chat? Why are you cooked? What are you doing with AI chatbots? English. PlayStation needs to up their game. The biggest waste of money for me, since all the games I play on it is just PS4 games. Yeah, I didn't even know the Xbox came out. What is their latest Xbox console even called? I don't even know what it's called. Does it have a name? Like, I barely knew PS5 was coming out.
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious.
I'm so sorry for those who are here to watch Fallout, and I'm just yapping about the gaming industry. Console never looked towards the future, just kept making the next gen to keep making themselves feel relevant. And yeah, that's kind of... And I think that's why I was so, in my opinion, really impressed when Switch initially came out. Okay, sorry. I wouldn't say I was initially impressed when Switch came out. When this Switch first came out, I thought it was kind of weird. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but when I finally got one or played one, I thought it was so innovative. I still think Switch is so innovative. It's both a console and a handheld. That was so smart. And that's why Steam made Steam Deck. Let's be real. Like, it was such... I thought that was super... That was, in my head, thinking ahead for the future. Why not? Now, was it as strong as other consoles? No. But they are making them stronger, while still keeping them very low profile and handheld, which I think is a better way of keeping yourself relevant than the way Xbox and PlayStation has going about it, if you know what I mean. Which, again, I don't love Nintendo as of recently, but I think they make certain moves that make sense, that keeps them relevant. And it's unfortunately smart. And then they have their not so smart things, like the patent shit. Nintendo is a weird fucking shit. Nintendo is like in a weird glob of... I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Some moves are good, some moves are bad. Sometimes a little shit, sometimes a little good. AI chatbot is scary and feels surreal. chatbot, you can choose a voice. Really? I haven't messed with AI chatbot in a hot minute. Honestly, I think Steam could get a lot of good rep and value if they set the total price around 600. It's Steam reputation, plus PC gaming and a console. I wonder how much Steam... I don't know how much Steam is worth in general right now. Like, I feel like they could afford to price it that. Being affordable and accessible, in my opinion, would get you more money than being really expensive. You know what I mean? Like, VR headsets were kind of rare and expensive, and so that kind of made them expensive. But as now there's more companies developing VR headset, the more developed, the cheaper it gets, typically. That could obviously change when, you know, it's capitalism. They could hike that up however they want. But I think it's smarter to be more accessible and having more of an audience to your hardware. So I would hope that they don't make it too expensive. But I'm talking from a consumer's perspective, so of course I want it cheaper so I could have access to it. But I do think, though, if you have more people accessing your hardware, it's better for you as a company. Is that all that came out of this? Oh yeah, we did a...
Can't say that I have. Of course, I never... I get...
Where do I continue this quest? The most recent one we have released for Xbox is Series X or S? Or wait, is it X and S? Series Xbox S or... I don't even know that. It's the... And if that one is just that one's a rectangle. That's not a cube one. That Xbox is literally just a rectangle, isn't it? I also think it's funny that I feel like they're going a little bit backwards in the design. They don't feel as seamless. I really love the PlayStation thin one. Or the small one. It was so cute. And so portable. It wasn't that with me, but with Beauty and the Beast and Clue wired my brain to French maids. Wait, what are you talking about? So you know how a lot of people got influenced in their taste by cartoons like Danny Phantom, all that yeah, I have that. I was very much affected with my type because of cartoons, for sure. I'm definitely influenced by my cartoons that I grew up with. The one they're talking about releasing, the console/PC hybrid, is supposedly 800, so I don't even care what the name is. I'm just getting a PC or Steam machine on principle. 800. I guess we'll see what hardware they would have in the machine. The reason why that's relevant is because French maids. I've been introduced to French maid AI chatbots. Oh, wee. Well, what are you talking about with them? You don't have to say if you don't want to. But I'm just curious what the conversations are like with an AI chatbots. I think the last time I talked to an AI chatbot, actually, when I think about it, was back on AIM. Remember? Do you guys remember talking to those bots? I thought they were always so fun to talk to, but I never talked too long with them. Exclusives don't really work anymore to encourage buying consoles since so many games are coming out and being put on Steam. Yeah, like a year later. They're just gonna come out and seem like it sucks for content creators. If you're trying to make content and you want to be the first one to review a game, yeah, it sucks for them. They have to buy the consoles if they want to keep staying relevant that way. But I'm over here like, I'll wait the year. Not to mention buying a 500 plus console to buy a $70 game is just a waste of money. Yep, or 80, 70 to 80 nowadays. How's your week been so far, Grim? Also, Grim, do you know where I'm supposed to continue the Eddie quest? I'm trying to figure that out right now, but I'm getting a little bit sidetracked by this conversation, and I suck at multitasking both. To quote a particular character from a Hogan's Heroes, I see nothing, I say nothing, I know nothing. Hi, Shady! Oh, thank you for the devil form. Is this your favorite form, Shady? Because, let's see, the quest has started by traveling to... I'm looking it up because I don't understand the hint of how to continue the storyline with Eddie. We talked to the Nash residents. He will fix it. Learning more. Talk. Take it to Gibson's yard scrap, which we did. We took. Okay, so we're past that. trying to figure out. Okay, I guess we could. We did talk to old lady Gibson, right? Didn't we already talk to her and then it already triggered? Because quest says we're at my love, and it just says appears to have enclave log data stored that is triggered by some keyword. Which I think I remember it first triggering when I was at Gibson's scrapyard. Is there something else I'm supposed to be listening to? I'm confused where I am on this too. I guess I'll just try to go to Lady Gibson, see if I talk to her again. If it doesn't trigger anything, I must have already triggered it. And then I would be, what, on the second stage? Question mark? We'll just try talking to the doctor and can't make... Okay. Well, let me go to Gibson first, just in case. I'm gonna try to just backtrack. Just to make sure. Was it ad time? Okay. Got ads on Twitch right now. So I'll just wait for a second. Edit! Where is she? She's usually out here. I'm pretty sure... Where'd she go? Sleeping? Sleeping. What time is it? She's sleeping. Oh, I mean, she's an old lady. Aww. I liked playing City Skylines, but I always caused... my traffic wasn't very good.
Where did we leave off?
No, she doesn't have any dialogue. Oh, she's got 7,000. I gotta remember that. I didn't know you had so much money on you. Oh, wow. That would cost a lot. Oh, hell no. Yeah, so... yeah, I'm pretty sure it was her dialogue. So I guess we could go to the camp, Karen. Are you playing in normal mode in City Skyline? A guy called City Planner Plays had a whole series on City Skylines. Are you playing it modded or anything, or are you just playing it normally? Camp McPherson. Alright. Clinic. Am I going too high up? I am. Okay, I was like, am I going too high up? Have some mods to make assets more European / British. Oh, okay. I liked all the little workshops that you could have to make the buildings look nice, or like the Pizza Hut and shit like that. Just silly stuff like that. I would do well at the beginning of City Skyline, but like after a while, like traffic gets so bad. Like there would just always be congestions in my cities, and I just didn't know how to fucking fix it. You said the doctor? Doctor was over here. Okay. Welcome back from the ads.
Hello.
This guy? Or... right?
Yes? Something else you needed? Oh? What might those be?
Good luck for the... a good lurk or good luck, or what good are you lurking?
Office of
Both?
Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR.
Gonna lurk for a moment?
On practical matters, medicine, engineering.
Okay. Kind of dissert what you're trying to say. Okie dokie.
To our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
What did everyone have for dinner today, by the way? I had steak and mashed potatoes. Usually when I'm on my time of the month, I like having steak. Gotta get all that blood back in me, you know? Eddie just needs the interaction. Close out the dialogue options. So, like, talk all about it? Chicken pie?
Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head.
Is it like chicken pot pie?
No. I direct our Eastern operations.
Remember?
Responsible for squeezing unprecedented
my...
power from
What was it?
I'm also confronting the problem of food production.
Forgetting the name of it right now. My pie pie?
But I've found
My shepherd's pie pie?
Yes, with the assistance of my
Because
team.
shepherd's pie isn't supposed to have an enclosed crust, but I put my shepherd's pie with a crust. So it's shepherd's pie pie.
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
If this doesn't work, go to Camp Forlorn Hope and talk to the quartermaster. Okay. I got chicken breast put in a slow cooker / crock pot with some cream of bacon soup. Ooh.
But those are just excuses for
Let it cook for 3 hours and made some... I don't know if I would say it. Penne ricotta pasta? That sounds yummy. Gotta bounce right back. Okie dokie.
Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output.
The cream of bacon soup sounds really good. You know, it's like soup season. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to tell Donnie. I did buy us some thermos soup.
One of our external contractors
Soup thermos? I guess you could. I think they're just called soup thermos. For when we go on our walks on Saturday, I'm gonna make some soup the day before, and we're going to put the soup in there, and then we're gonna go have a nice walk and have some nice soup while we're out and about.
I see. Of course you did.
I kind of want to make potato... You said cream of bacon soup, and now I kind of want to make like a hearty potato soup with bacon bits and cheddar in it. It's either that or I make congee. Congee sounds really good too. Both are kind of on the thicker side. I wouldn't mind making some beef stew. What kind of soup I should make for Saturday? What's everyone's favorite soup? Or stew? Variety. You guys have a go-to one that you love? I know we should all be doing chicken noodle soup for when we're sick.
Williams is an admirable researcher. If she wasn't, I'd have terminated her contract, and she'd be begging for work from my former employers.
I don't like the way this guy talks.
Williams has a tendency to feel before she thinks.
Cup noodles? You like the instant cup noodles?
That might be forgivable if she kept her concerns to herself, but she doesn't.
There's some days where you just want to just...
With contractors like yourself. That kind of
maybe I'm just a fat ass, but cup noodles, like, I need more of it. Sometimes it hits the spot.
Probably didn't tell you that.
Broccoli. I love broccoli cheddar fucking soup. They're so good. I love the one at Panera's when it's in a bread bowl. Oh, love it in a bread bowl. So good. I need to make your salmon soup, Thomas. I haven't gone around to make it yet. I need to make it because it sounds so good. Gotta make it. I just get so busy thinking about meal prep. I forget about... Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll make that on Friday, and then we'll take it out on a walk on Saturday. I could only have tomato soup if I have grilled cheese sandwich. I gotta have a grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup. I don't really like tomato soup by itself. I worked with a guy who used to serve in the East German army back when East Germany existed. He taught me how to make this soup with shelled peach, bacon, carrots, leek potatoes, and some other stuff. That's my favorite. Ooh. What kind of was it like a? Was it more creamy or was it more like a watery kind of soup?
No.
I also am a
The
big
OSI
fan
hasn't
of
been around for
white
very
stew,
long.
like
I
Japanese white
received my
stew.
training elsewhere.
That just kind of has like a variety of different veggies in it as well, and maybe some like protein in it. That also just I really like creamy soup.
Before the bombs, I might have studied at any number of colleges, universities. They gave a man a chance to advance himself, or so I've heard.
But it
But
is
after the
soup
bombs,
season, and I
a
do
few
want to
years
make a lot of
ago,
soup.
Anyone with half a brain had one choice: the followers of the apocalypse. Didn't matter if you agreed with them or not. You either played along or you were turned away. Knowledge for knowledge's sake. A society of equals. They purport to be intelligent people, and then they spout this old world
Oh
dogma.
God, how do you even pronounce that? Urbanson? No, Urbson soupe? Not sure. As for how it was, well, the potatoes you kind of sort of become the base of the soup. Oh, okay. Oh, look, I have a sweet.
Exactly right. Imagine what the followers
Herbs
could have
and soup.
accomplished if they were
Soupe.
properly
Herbs and soup.
motivated. If they had a unified
There was a once
purpose.
upon a time I took
Those
German
of
in
us
high
who
school.
founded the OSI, we wanted
Took
to
2
put
years
our
of German
knowledge
and I
to work.
can't remember a
We had to
goddamn
pursue
thing
the
about it.
idea. But the execs at OSI Central, they're
But
still
a
bound
potato
to the
soup
old
base is
ideas,
probably
society
more
of
on the creamier
equals
side
and
then.
all that. There's still too little direction. If I can make real breakthroughs here, show the president what can be done when junior researchers are kept in line, kept focused on task. Who knows? Maybe I'll be sitting in OSI Central in a few years' time. And
Keep
there'll be
saying
no more
OSI and I
fighting
can't
free
help but think
spirits
of the
like our friend
OSI layer
Williams.
with networking. I studied it so many times. Hi, Navy. Hello, hello. It's so weird. I'm not getting those streaks that I see. I see it in Twitch chat, but I don't see it in my streamer bot. It's interesting. I thought I have it where I could see all events on. I have it filtered. Background and for chat shows. I should be able to see Twitch events going on in my streamer bot, but I'm not seeing it. It's kind of throwing me off. I just barely noticed your message with the streak watching. But holy shit, Navy! Thank you for the 10 stream streak. That's like the only German recipe I know. I mostly cook what my grandparents taught me, which is Polish dishes. Ooh, well, what's your favorite Polish dish?
To be frank, I have no
I don't think
idea.
I've ever
I lived
had
to
a
fight
lot
under
of
Colonel Shu, and I expect them to leave
encounters
the science
with
to me.
Polish
Too many people have opinions
foods.
on things they know nothing
Same
about.
thing with Finland. I
The
don't
more
think I
ignorant
have a
they
lot
are,
of.
the more opinions they
It
have.
definitely was. I mean, I'm Asian, so like I definitely have a lot of encounters of Asian dishes. But I don't think I've had a lot of encounter with European dishes at all. Now when I think about it, one day we'll travel around Europe.
Oh?
Don't think he has any more questions. It doesn't look like it triggered Eddie. Where's Eddie?
Download complete.
No, it did!
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information
Is
on this
EDE?
machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several databanks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay. We haven't entered the DLC yet, with Lonesome DLC yet. We're still working on Edie's dialogue. Okay. Sorry, I meant to. So, I think we have to wait till now. So this one, we have the first audio log. And then once 120 hours have passed in game, One must bring Eddie whatever the following. But now we have to wait 120 hours in game? I don't know how long that's gonna take. But how are you, chicken nuggets? How have you been well? I love pierogies with Oljanka. Please correct me if I got that wrong. And kotlets are also a favorite, but my all-time favorite has to be what's basically called a drink. It's a meat kebab you cook. Ooh, I'm always down for kebabs. I love kebab. That I'd be down for. I guess we could do some side quests that we haven't done. Let's go back to the boomers, maybe? Oh, yeah. We still have to... What did I say I was gonna do? I was trying not to kill Tabitha. And I think I needed more science to fix something. What's my science at now? I needed to fix their friend or something? Yeah, I needed more science. We do have a lot of side quests we could do here. I don't even know where Caleb is. Let's just go to the boomers. We'll go talk more with the boomers. Huh, I'm idolized there. Quick, I don't remember what I did there.
We won't go quietly.
Well, I'm idolized with them now, so you should stop blowing me the fuck up now, right? Just wait. Damn, now I'm kind of craving kebab, but I mustn't. Who am I going to? Hit select. Oh, thank you for the beef on Fury. Would be buzzing around to figure out where this person is. What have you been up to, Fury? What's your favorite soup? Can I go through there? Where am I going? Am I going in here? Oh, what's in here?
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Bam. Just saying.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Balin, when were you subbing? I don't even remember you subbing. Why don't I remember you subbing? I don't know why I don't remember seeing a resub. It doesn't always announce a resub, does it? Or do you have to push the resub announcement? But thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. I know you think girls have cooties, but here's platonic dotes. Mwah, mwah. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, has it been 4? When did you do 4 months? I don't even remember when you did the first month. I'm gonna be real with you.
I can take care of
I'm talking to you?
Earl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
The lady in the water. That sounds really creepy. It does sound really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect.
Sounds kind of creepy.
A long
Sorry.
time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber.
Balin, you should get that Leon fucking calendar. I thought it was so funny.
Down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got
Lake
to
Mead?
Tennessee, I found this
There's a
article in
whole
magazine
lake
all
full
about
of
it.
mead?
There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Sure, maybe? Wait, how do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a
Do I have to go in the water? Do I have to go in water? Thinking about that freaks me out.
And let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years.
Oh.
You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Kebab that just reminded me of jalapeno rellenos, the ones filled with cheese wrapped in bacon. Ooh. I can't do jalapeno, but that does sound pretty good. Whenever I hear anything related to Lake Mead, I get reminded of the fun fact that the Mafia used to take bodies for disposal there, and now the water levels are dropping. They're being found. What? Oh, God. Sure.
Good. Here's the
How many bodies? My question now at that point is how many bodies have they found?
And hit the button. Might try holding your breath.
Oh, no.
If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Maybe we get a rebreather.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole
I don't want to
life-
drown again.
Wow.
I drowned more than I thought I would in this game.
You spoke a different language, but I hear you sound like us. Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work in robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
So the Mafia used to put bodies in industrial oil drums, and now these oil drums with bodies in them are being found. I'm not sure how many has been found. I just know it's a thing. I know at the time there wasn't extensive ways of getting rid of bodies, but I feel like I don't know. It sounds like a morbid question to ask, but if you were to hide a body, would you rather hide it like in the ocean or in the water, or bury it in some deep forest? Like, I feel like ocean one has a higher chance of it resurfacing, but I guess it depends how deep in the forest you're going, because obviously carrying a body out is really heavy as well if you're doing it by yourself. If you're thinking that you're doing all of this by yourself, I was gonna say I know a lot of people, and then especially because Breaking Bad, dissolving in acid is now the thing to do. But I guess if you didn't have access to that, like, aside from, like, I'm assuming this was back then with the Mafia, that before they figured out that they could use acid to dissolve bodies, I guess. Or maybe they're just limited as to why they couldn't get it. Like, I always thought, like, throwing bodies in the ocean or water was just waiting for it to come back, I guess you could say. Oh my god, how did we get a hype train? Also, thank you for the lurks, V! You don't bury bodies. Lime and pigs will do the job. You just need an acid corrosive enough to dispose the bones after. Oh god. I do hear that pigs will eat anything. I mean, back then, ocean or a deep lake. It's funny because we just watched Black Phone 2. I don't know if anyone's seen Black Phone 2. And the bodies were practically, I mean, it's kind of a spoilers. I mean, it's kind of obvious where they are, in my opinion.
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me.
Because I know that was definitely Dexter's mistake when I was watching Dexter. I never finished all of Dexter, but his corpse were coming back up really fast. And I was like, I feel like you didn't go far enough if you were dumping in the ocean. I'm sorry, what did I turn back into? Well, now we're talking about the most effective way to get rid of a body. because English brought up that the Mafia used to dump bodies in Lake Mead. Well, I don't know if it's specifically Lake Mead. And now that the water levels are dropping, the bodies are showing up. And I always thought, like, trying to get rid of bodies in bodies of water didn't always seem like a good idea because they're not... I feel like they decompose slower in the ocean, you know what I mean? I was like, wouldn't you want it to kind of decompose faster if possible? Don't ask me how I know, but back when I lived in the UK, I had interesting friends with interesting lines of work. Oh boy. All of mine comes from just watching too many serial killer documentaries and being fascinated by why they choose to bury or get rid of bodies in certain ways.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Yeah, but if the faster the body decomposed, the faster of it not being found. So, like, yeah, that's what I mean. You would want the body to be open access to it, getting rid of all evidence if possible. Typically, when they do throw the bodies in the water and lakes, that they typically do the whole rundown of scrubbing off evidence and blah, blah, blah. But if they're putting in barrels, aren't they kind of like preserving that a little bit more instead of letting it go back into nature and being, you know, less likely found because it decomposed faster? Because he said that they were putting the bodies in oil barrels, which kind of almost like a time capsule, almost practically. Eventually it'll give away, but it's an oil barrel. It'll take a lot longer for it to decompose rather than the body just being exposed to nature and decomposing faster. The faster you decompose, the faster you never find the body. I imagine. Except for the fact that the bones are going to be typically the last thing to go, because bones don't dissolve at all, right? That's how we have fossils. So bones would really be the only issue from there on, I guess. It's because the water and water life will ruin the DNA in any body. It's not hiding the body as much as it's making it unrecognizable. Personally, it's easier to drain it, chop it, and then burn it. Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be... The bones is really the more difficult part to get rid of. I feel like this is a fucked up conversation.
What I could use is some scrap metal.
Watch too much serial killer documentaries. I mean, it's just, these are just thoughts when, like, when I go out and drive towards, like, the more rural areas and I see these giant forests and stuff like that, I'm just like, man, I feel like there's people hiding bodies in these forests. That's like the first thought I get when I drive by them, because it's like, it's just, ooh, I can do a Black Widow. A personal matter? A handsome guy like you, I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow.
I just like doing the Black Widow one.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say Crimson Caravan.
Oh?
It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Oh boy. We did get the audio log going, but so I think it's at the next level where you have to wait like a couple hours in game. I'm curious who they're talking about.
You can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived.
Short red hair.
You really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did?
I was gonna say, you can't leave here, so she would have to come here.
Like me. Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't
Call
make
me
my
Cupid.
stomach
I'm about to
crazy
bring
like
love
this.
together if she doesn't get blown up by the boomers first.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
I wonder if that will help
Have
me
you
with
seen
him
her?
giving me a
Right
rebreather.
out of my dreams?
I'm working on it.
Oh. Like I said, I get...
Okay, scrap. Oh, I guess I guess we'll go see the redhead.
Right.
You have a Cupid persona in your model? No, I don't have a Cupid. I would button maybe would be the closest.
Really?
I don't really have. I mean, I don't think any of them would be really be Cupid-y. Bunny would maybe be like the closest thing, I guess. I haven't started Lonesome Road yet. We're doing Edie's quest line right now. What level do you guys recommend I do Lonesome Road at anyways, though? So, young heart. Find Jack's love interest. kind of curious who's... How can he... Man, he's looking very far. Level 4? I think you're lying, Grillo. Don't you lie to me. Close to max. Wait, what's the max level again? Redhead. Redhead. He's into redheads. Just like me. For real, for real. In here? Oh, how do I... Oh, there. Is it you? Janet?
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been...
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back.
Oh.
What's he like?
He's a kid. You should see him blush when I flirt with him. Oh, I don't know if I should say that. Do I want them together? Did I say that? I kind of like the Black Widow dialogues, but will she get mad at me, or will she, like, think he's a player or anything? Definitely level 1. I can't reverse my levels now, can I? And yes, Grillo, you have lied. 50 is the max, but 30, by 30, you should already be a force that rivals a small army. I think, what level am I, 40? And I do have the anti-material rifle. If all 4 deals installed is 50, original cap was 30. Oh, okay, I thought I'm 40. I haven't checked, I don't remember. I'll check after this. I'm gonna see what happens if I do the Black Widow dialogue.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Oh god. I could lie and get her blown up. That's gonna be fucked up. I don't want to do that.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
That's gotta... I wonder if you could watch her get blown the fuck up. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm level 40. I mean, honestly, I do want to start the DLC. So, I guess I'll try to do Eddie's stuff when I come back. Playing is good if you benefit from it, or if it's funny. I don't think I'll benefit from it, and I don't want to watch her get blown up. That's that's just mean. I know what they did to me. I know exactly what they're gonna do to her. She ain't fucking getting away. Oh god. I kind of want to watch it happen though, but this is so fucked up. Does she just literally walk all the way there though? Like, I'd have to watch her walk all the way over. What pearls? What is it dusty in here? What is the particles? If you kill her, the guy cries like a little bitch. Oh no!
Child. Well, this is well. She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
So my question is, when they say it like that, are they saying like she could only stay with Nellis if she gets through the artillery?
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love.
I mean, you guys should let other people in so you have less like of inbreeding. There's that too. Is no one concerned about the inbreeding when you don't let outsiders in? Like eventually? No, I want to bring people together. I already know too many sad things happening in this game. I want to bring love together. Maybe in another gameplay, I'll watch her get blown the fuck up. But in this one, I'm making love happen. I've got blown up way too many times. In the second playthrough, we'll watch her get blown up.
McLaughlin.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? Okay, talk to you soon.
McLafferty's been writing it.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would.
Wait, I thought she said she can. Do I have to talk to Jack? Wait, did I miss out? Did I miss a dialogue? Oh, I gotta tell Jack. I thought I'm over here. I was gonna just surprise him with Janet. I gotta talk to him first. Please. They're not at that stage. Remember, what you see in game is only a fraction of what it's supposed to be.
Sorry, no time to...
Have you seen her?
Good news.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Talk, outsider.
Okay. I wonder, is there a way for you to have gotten a boomer outfit before you came to the boomers and not get shot at too? Or no? Or is it just destined that you're gonna get blown up by them? Oh, Grim, I don't know, you weren't here, but I was asking what's everyone's favorite, I don't think you answered. What's everyone's favorite soup for soup season? What's yours?
I was hoping you... There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no.
Hello.
I mean, if you're gonna go live a new life, you might as well make a new income, I guess.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. Intriguing. Janet puts in a good word for me, and the Crimson Caravan gains exclusive access to the boomers. Yes, it works for me. Janet will be paid what she's owed.
If it works, doesn't guarantee it. I have not done arcade quest yet. I have met him. He's at the Lucky 38 hotel, but I haven't done any of his dialogue yet. I think we decided that after the DLCs, I'll be doing all of their... Oops, you're not her. You're not a redhead.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Pretty much all of the other stuff. All of the quests are left
you went through all this trouble for
after
me.
the DLC.
Thank you.
Story to tell too.
I was gonna say, does she actually... all the NPCs literally just walk there, right? Not much of a soup guy, but my girlfriend loves lobster bisque, so I guess that... Lobster bisque... I was gonna say, lobster bisque is really good. I like it. You don't like any soups? There's not like a soup that you prefer over other soups at all? I did like arcade, though. Oh my god. I was gonna say, could she die if I don't protect her? But she seems like she'll do fine, right? What are the chances she run into something really bad? I like how they just run in a straight line. I mean, they're not far from here, so I guess she should be fine. I just want to make sure she'll be safe. But it's also just curious to see when NPCs are moving in that direction. Like, they don't just teleport there. They actually go there. Like, the one NPC that just eventually died. That I was very confused as to where he died. Oh, she doesn't go on the road? Where's she going? Oh, no, no. She's figuring it out. Imagine Boone doing this. Oh, God. Wait, does Boone... If I give him an anti-material rifle, will he shoot with it? Can you imagine this guy just sees her walk past and just be like, where's she going? She about to get blown the fuck up, and then she just breezes right through. I definitely shouldn't get shot, right? Because they like me now, right? I'm not hearing explosions, so I should be fine. Oh yeah, she would have been super dead by now. My favorite soup is caldo de res, a Mexican beef soup. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had any, like... I definitely don't think I've had any kind of soup. Like, I've had other Mexican food, but not soup. I don't think I've ever really had a soup from Mexico. I definitely know, like, when I want, like, a really light soup, I like doing... I forgot what it's called. But it's like, you put, like, a pan... fried salmon. If you have the skin on, I like pan fried skin salmon, and then you put it on a bed of rice, and then you just you put some I forgot what they're called again. It's sort of like furikake, but specifically for this soup base, and then you put in salted kelp tea in it, and it's like super light and really delicious.
You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
But I don't want like a heavy soup.
Handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
Evening.
Hello. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Yippee! I completed the Young Heart.
Like I said.
So can I not? I thought he said I could get everything. It's optional, but it's not. Did I already get it from him? Question mark? Another really good soup. I don't know if it's really popular in other countries. Is pea soup. I love it. I don't think I've ever had pea soup. I don't know if I like peas enough to just like pea soup though. Oh, I do have it. I guess you were gave it to me. Okay. Alright, so what quest is the Lonesome Road one? Or what starts it? What's this? This talk of soup makes... The talk of soup makes you crave quesadillas? That's why I like to call it. But how does that make you crave quesadillas? The reunion one? Okay. Oops. I think it's yeah, it's this one. So we're going to...
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built.
We're going all the way back over here. Which... to go to Prim. Man, you have to wait a really long time to get to the next dialogue for Edie. Yeah, we're pretty good on ammo, and I want to say we're pretty good on stim packs too, so I guess we could just go into the DLC. Fuck it. The good thing about this DLC is that you could turn to Mojave anytime you want to. Okay, that's good. All the other ones... Well, Dead Money... You couldn't just leave at any point, because You had a bomb collar. Oh, we're at a little playground. I do whoopie dingy doggies? Oh, there's so many puppies. Oh, there's so many. There's so many coyotes. But real OGs will try to knock it out in one run. We'll see how it goes, I guess. It won't change anything story or gameplay wise. How's your gear condition? All top. Oh wait, yeah, that's true. Hold on. I wouldn't say all of them are in top condition. My melee could be fixed, but I don't know what I could fix this melee with right now. Might need to go back to Old Road Blues first, maybe? I need to put some things away. Oh, I can't go until I can't go. The companions can't go on Lonesome Road either, right? Is that a little one? Oh, it's a whole family. I can't shoot this one. I'm just gonna get rid of all of them so they're not in my way when I come back. There's so many. Oh look, there's a body in here. What happened to this poor bastard? I guess this is where you could get an armor too, huh? Oh, if I hoard too much stuff, then yeah, I'm probably gonna have to come back. So I'm gonna dismiss you guys then.
What's up? What? Nice. Can I order room service?
Go for it, girly. I'm just gonna put away some guns I'm not gonna use. Oh, still in combat. Who am I still in combat with? Oh, maybe. Dirt. The AI is getting all fucky. Oh, that was the alpha. Okay. Am I good to go back now? There you go. Little muggy. Little mans. I don't need this one with me. This is considered what this is, that I could fix it. I don't think I have ones. Put this away. I don't remember, actually. Would it be miscellaneous or it would be an aid? No, weapon repair kit. W. Oh, I do have some. Oh shit, it's currently one. Damn it! Oh my god, it didn't... I can't believe it used on that. I forgot. How much is a repair? Oh, that's not too bad. I don't know if I have more. I got almost 100 stim packs. I wonder how quickly I'm gonna go through all of those. Oh, there's the big book of science. I need to use that. Some of these I need to use in general. And then one thing in the think tank can fix your stuff, right? Do they fix it for free though? I know the auto dock fixes me for free. No, it still costs caps to fix stuff. I don't think there's anything that fixes it for free. Aside from my body. We have this. This. Books that I've been hoarding and not reading, apparently. That's all the books. I mean, it should be fine with what I have right now. I think. I mean, I don't know. You guys know that. I know you guys know that it's a pretty difficult DLC, so I guess we'll see how well I do. Might get wrecked, who knows? Yeah, I do. That's why well, Jerry Rig was one of the first perks I got. I just don't know what weapon. Is it just any melees that could go into the thermic lance? I think. I just don't have any other melees on me, so if I find any melees, I'll fix it. I love Jerry Rig. It's been so helpful. So what? Do I go through these barricades? Question mark? Lonesome Road. Oh, duffel bag. Got some grenades. This is where you put all your loot, maybe? Warrior 6? Go home, Warrior? How do I... Oh, right here? Going through this. Walk the Lonesome Road. I walk this road. Not to spoil anything, but the DLC is anti-material go boom. It is fun. I mean, I do have it now. Oh, that's the All-American. Get this one, right? Just looked it up on the wiki. It's any two-handed melee. Okay. Yeah, I just need to find another two-handed melee somewhere. Why does it look like I could go up this? Can I go on this? Where am I supposed to go? No, I haven't tried it with the VATS yet. Does it work just with normally with VATS, or do I need anything special with it? I don't have anything. I don't really have anything catered to VATS. Oh, it's a long way down. Are we just going in a canyon? Yeah, I'm not jumping. I'm definitely not gonna make it. That is a long way down. That's how I break everything in my body. Hopeville Silo bunker entrance. Authorized military only? Kind of spooky. You can go home courier. Oh. Are they like, is it like me, or are they talking about any courier? Activate silo blast ability. Hopeville missile silo. Status log. Oh. Wait. No, it should. That one should be the anti-material rifle gun. Because I'm pretty sure I put it on my hotkey. Have this out. Nope. Okay, wait. Where is it? Why is that not on 5? Oh, was I hitting 4? Was I hitting 4? This one should be. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there we go. I still have Christine's on me. What's that? Oh, wait. Is this another ED? An arc welder. I think if you hold the hotkey button, it shows the name of the weapon assigned to it. Oh, does it? Oh, hold on. I don't think I ever noticed that. Oh my god, I've never done. I never knew. God, how many hours do I have in this game, and I've never done that. That's so funny. I want these electron packs. Kind of looking around. Activate. Definitely not getting to the reactor. Hot. Standby. Commissary notice. Attention all. The automated commissary system has been locked down until further notice. It turns out that the counterfeit-proof pay kits we've been issuing you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. Until we can correct the problem, you will have to make your purchases old-fashioned. All the base commissary terminal draw from the same central depository. Please do not waste your time on the technicians by running from commissary to commissary. You won't get any more whiskey than you did from the first one. Okay, I guess we check out this bot. Ooh, okay. Alfie? Excited beeping. What is Edie doing here? Question mark? This island must have some pretty advanced engineering facilities to remote scan you and build copies. Aw, how cute. I like how base Edie doesn't seem as... Is it weird that I think that this Edie, because it's a DLC, seems more like it has a personality? Question mark? I don't know, it just wiggles more. What do you mean you're not the Edie I know? Okay. I think you could use your help getting out of here. Can you come with me? Fine, whatever. Listen, Robot, I own you now. No. Okay.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface.
Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the C Drive. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoy your time here in the stream.
Overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I feel like we've gone back and forth with Edie and Eddie.
Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
The recording for development. Are you saying you could override electronic security? Only panels with dish-shaped receiver. The console in the main room had one of them. They're wiggling so much more. Is the voice of your creator? What happened to him? Sure, he's fine. Reviews. I may be able to see him someday. Aw, yeah, like, is it it has to be because they worked on it a little bit more in the DLC. This Eddie just seems, well, this version of Eddie seems more responsive. The little wiggle dance, how cute. Twitch is on an ad at the moment. I'm going to be right back real quick. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I've been drinking a lot of water because we were talking a ton today. So while I wait for the ads to come back, I'll just be right back. Oops, let's put the beer back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got distracted by cats. I had to pinch their cheeks and restrain cuteness aggression. Okay. Oh. God damn. That was kind of aggressive. Access universal repair interface. Oh! Oh. I thought it was gonna be for free. What do you mean I gotta pay? Eddie, give this for me for free. Access commissary. Oh, can I buy more rounds here? What was the... What does the, You use 50. 50? Guess we can buy more of these. Why not? Some incendiary ones. Why not? Who knows how much we're gonna need. You guys said this is the hardest difficulty, so I might as well just grab all of the things I see. Do I want to throw more grenades? Have stim packs in here? Yeah, some of them. Grab these. There's a lot of... Am I gonna go against a couple robots? Is my question. I feel like I'm getting hints of... There's some... What's it called? Power weapons in here that are used against them? Auto inject? Yeah, why not? Emergency ones. I see you started DLC. How's it going so far? Well, I have Eddie, but not Eddie so far. And I'm buying stuff right now. I haven't gotten that deep into it yet. But this Eddie seems a lot more... I don't know, somehow cuter. I'm concerned that I am going to go against some... I feel like I should have went to go grab my other axe with me. I kind of want to go back and grab my axe, actually. Wait, did I cover... God, Eddie, you scared the shit out of me. I don't think I could go back, can I? Oh no, I could go back. I want to get my my proton axe is what I want. New Vegas is one of the only 3 games I sunk over 1,000 hours into. How many times have you played it? I've got a lot of veterans in chat who have thousands of hours in it. It's always fun to hear everyone, all the people who love and adore New Vegas. And honestly, I mean, I think I've played more of this one. Fallout 4 was my first Fallout, and I think I've played more of this one than I did of Fallout 4. Story-wise and quest-wise. I'm just gonna go back and get my proton axe real quick. I'll be back. I didn't go too deep in it, so I feel like it's okay if I go back and grab that. Just on the off chance poison removed. Was I poisoned? I definitely know somewhere down the road I would like to do a second playthrough so I could do different choices and whatnot than what I have done today. Or this playthrough. I want to bring... Death. Might as well have at least one melee. Because we have an arc wielder apparently, which does more to robots. So I guess that would be my other power weapon. Then we'll have the other one that's a melee against robots or whatever. It just feels like it's hinting me that there's going to be robots there. And I might as well be a little bit more prepared. What's your favorite weapon, Delta? I just started messing with the anti-material rifle, and it's pretty scary. But it's pretty fucking cool. Pretty cool blowing up death claws if I headshot them. Kind of scary that if I shoot them in the chest, they don't really, flinch very much. My favorite weapon is the super sledge, but only because of the principle of it. Who doesn't love a rocket-powered sledge? True! I mean, I'm a big fan of big hammers, and I think it was from Ruby. What was her name? She kind of had, like, a rocket-powered hammer, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I watched Ruby, though. The game was made in 18 months. That's why a lot of stuff had to be cut. That's probably the reason Eddie isn't so fleshed out in the base game. Oh. Wait, it was made in 18 months? I don't remember that. My anti-mat is my go-to for Deathclaws, so it's definitely my top 5. Marksman, Carbon, or All American is my favorite. They really want me to try Nora! Yes, Nora was her name for Ruby. She had a power rocket hammer, and it was pretty dope. I do have the All-American, and they want me to try using the All-American with VATS, but I'm not really in a VATS build. So I don't know how effective it will be. Use the control levers to restore power. The levers? Oh. Huh? Oh. Hey, are those more Eddies? Are they building a rocket? Either a rocket or a really big build. Oh, what happened? You found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing the module grants you first rank of the I don't know if I'm saying that right. A perk allowing Edie to repair your currently equipped weapon once per day. Ooh! This perk gives access to Eddie's dialogue. If you find more upgrade modules, you can unlock further ranks of this perk. When you return to them, I'll have these upgrades to carry over to. Ooh, what? That's actually really cool. Oh, and there's 5 of them, and I assume it just automatically goes into him. They said. I definitely see why a lot of people love the anti-material rifle, though. Scared beeping. Why are you scared? Are you scared of the other Eddies? Do they bully you? Do I have to shoot the other Eddies? United States? Is this... Oh, wait. Is this a... Is this a nuke? Yeah, I think that's the room we were in. Can I go to the tippy top? There wasn't another room for me to go into, right? Oh. Oh, jump up. Hacking, my favorite. Okay, let's see. Anguish, 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7. 2 out of... Okay. Where are... That roof, where is... Another one. Oh. Nope. Not gonna reply. Nope, there won't. I'm gonna have to restart it. It's not that many. 3. Typically, there's a 4th one. Let me through! I know sometimes it feels like it... Oop, damn it. It lets me skip it, then sometimes it doesn't. I like pressing the wrong button. There you go. Jungles. 3 out of 7. No. Terrible guesses. Oh, it's not giving me replenishes. I just want in! It's easy! Had better educated guesses on the harder ones. Release. Okay. Sense. Revenge. Oh god. Because it's on easy, that doesn't give me replenishes. Typically give me a replenish, but it's not giving me it. God damn. I want in! God, there's like no words here. Passing? Godlike? Nope. Ah, look! Disable! Thought that was a mine for a second and I was gonna blow up. Fool's nail gun. I haven't seen a nail gun in here. Oh, there's a first aid kit. Ooh. Or auto inject. Wait, there's a left. Nope. Guess there's not else? Can I do something with this or no? Nope. Stuff for me to loot. Okay, do I go up first or can I go all the way up? Oh! Distress beeping.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Aw.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here, I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Aw. Aw. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. Oh! You don't have to tell me I would have beat the crap out of her. Wow, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? I don't want to say that dialogue. Aww. Oh, that's so mean. Whatever, trash can. What happens if you're just really mean to them? Well, they just... That's so mean. Those little boops are just somehow giving a little bit more personality. Oh, thank you for the hydrate me. Why are you scared beeping? Because of that? That see me? Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. I didn't have... We are definitely fighting robots. Maybe I put this on 8 for now. Oh, God! Jesus Christ, Eddie. Holy shit. We were doing fire when we were in the Mojave. You were just fucking tasing the shit out of them. I didn't even get a chance to wait to see what happens. He just went in firing. No, no, god damn it. Bottle caps. Oh! I guess I'll just hoard things until I get overweight as usual. Does that have a... There. There are bottles in there? Quartz one. I don't think I typically see a quartz one. I'll take it. But we can still go up more, can't we? Oh, nope, this is as high as it goes. Wait, if we go up... I don't know, is progression up or down? It's over here, then. Oh, that's true. There are wall vendors. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, I should have checked this first. Cherry bomb. Wait, down is progression? Progression is anywhere you haven't been. True, you're not wrong. I just don't want to accidentally progress. I don't want to hard progress. I guess is the word I would use for that. But I like exploring the nook and crannies of everything, so I don't want to accidentally go somewhere and progress. As long as I'm able to backtrack. Where is the G spot? Found it. Steel, jet, a knife, rune book, pistol, purified water. I don't think there's more to progress down here, though. I think it's up and up. Unless it's gonna take me back down, if that's what you meant. Wait, what's this? Load procedure. Jump and slides back. What is this weapon? Is this the arc welder that I have? Or... Because that's the first time I ever heard of anything of that one until I came here. So I don't know if that's what it is. Honestly, I don't remember, but to be fair, I ain't going to spoil nothing anyways. That's true. Which I appreciate. Oh, my goodness. What happened in here? Dead marked man? Oh, I'll take your stuff. How long have they been... Did they just recently die? Because if they died a while ago, you'd think they'd be, a little bit more decayed. Carry a nail gun. Is that medium? That's light. Here I'm wearing is medium, just in case I need to fix the good carrot. Red glare. Wait, what? Red glare rocket launcher? Yeah. That looks so American. Interesting. No, that's not. That's not what I have. I do not have the red glare rocket launcher. Rads. That... Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Ooh, where? Run! my god. Fucking, oh god, when did you, oh Jesus Christ! Do not shoot any more rockets, Jesus Christ. I didn't know you guys had fucking rockets, I don't remember. Alright, you guys do have friggin' missiles and rockets on you, good lord. Get the shit out of me. That's a line from Red Alert 2. But the oh wait, hold on, what's it? I didn't look at this. Right? I was like, they're shooting rock. There's like a whole giant rocket, like a missile right here. Shouldn't you be doing that? Oh, I could repair it. Act. Compromise. That good? Question mark? I really hope these don't open. Oh. Harmonica? Take that. What you got in here? Deactivate personal stuff. Open. I don't want to maybe open the doors. Deactivate? What happens if I open it now when they're deactivated? Alright, you get fully deactivated. Oh, well, there's a plasma rifle in here. Got some ammunition. U.S. Army doesn't think it does and figures the rest out later. The epitome of ask questions later and shoot now. Oh, we got some plasma mines. Oh, I grabbed some random shit. Can I break these? Nope. Thought I could break it and then loot them. Got a quick save. Fucking rockets flying at me. God knows when the next rockets are flying at me. Occasionally getting some rads. That's fun. Excited beeping. What are you excited about? Ooh. Oh look, another arc welder. Oh, there's a lot of arc welders. Guess I could fix it when I need to. Well, if I'm using the anti-material right, I might as well put, if I want to put the arc welder on or at least one other power weapon on me. I haven't tried shooting the anti-material at them, so mainframe is locked down with a secure military curriculum. You'll need to find a security code and upload them to. Okay. Oh wait, is this? Did I? No. Did I not? Or sales porch book. Take that. Huh. I didn't know there was stuff for me to do. Gotta find the big desk with the important man behind it. Did I? Is it the other room? Was it? Did I not see the desk? Did I not look into the desk? Oh god, that looks like it was still alive. I was gonna say, this looks important. Maybe he doesn't have... Is there another desk? Rockets. America! Fuck yeah! Oh, here it is. Have to talk to Eddie again? When was the last time you cleaned your keyboard? Just asking. 9 to plead the 5th? It's been a little while. I definitely know I need to clean it. I need to do a movie night and then disconnect my keyboard and clean it. Why? When was the last time anyone else cleaned their keyboard? Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to be such a loot gremlin. Or at least I don't want to get too... Oh god, Helix, are you cleaning? About 3 weeks ago. Oh. Oh. Thank you for your clothes. Bye. I just cleaned mine because I don't want to buy a new one. I get that. Why? Was some of your keys being kind of sticky? Oh, there's a thingy here. Just got a new one 2 months ago, so not applicable. Oh no! I'm guessing your keyboard's being a bit fucky-wucky. I definitely know I need to clean mine. I need to maybe clean it on the weekend. If today is Wednesday, never? With unique armor clothing, it's always worth being a grandma. True. Open the bunker. The keyboard's doubling the E. Oh, I hate that. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Ah! Ah! You're trying to drink water! There was water in my mouth still. Oh, right. I made the turrets help me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sometimes the M and C, I hate that. Yeah, if it's still doing that, you might... I don't know. I don't know why sometimes... There was a while where my keyboard was doing that to, I think, E. And it was really obnoxious to type. Oh no, there was my last keyboard, it was my space bar, which is the worst one for it to go, so typing was a fucking pain in the ass. What kind of keyboard do you have? I have a SteelSeries keyboard. I prefer full-size keyboards. I like having the numpad. I was gonna say, what's everyone's keyboard? Or what's your go-to keyboard? Or do you guys usually, or do you switch around keyboards? Or do you guys get a particular one you always get again and again? At the moment, I still get the same SteelSeries keyboard. I think this is my second one in total that I've have with them. A Logitech. A Logitech. I cannot live without a numpad again. Yeah, I use my numpad in other games, like my MMOs and stuff like that. So I like having it. Everest Pro Max, which is that Everest the brand itself? No Logitech. I haven't had a Logitech here in a while. The only Logitech thing I have is my camera. Play on a laptop so I don't get a choice. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, shit. My keyboard does not have a numpad, sadly. I got a keyboard from Amazon, so I don't remember the brand. Ooh. How long does that one last for you guys? Like, how long have you guys had your keyboard? What is, like, the... I guess you could say lifespan? Average lifespan? Where the fuck is this G-spot? Got it. At this point, full-size laptop keyboard. Yeah. My streaming laptop, my Victus laptop, I like that it has a numpad. It's a decent sized laptop. I don't like really small laptops. Oh, there's a first aid. I'm going 3 years on it. That's good. Good lifespan for hardware. Can't remember when I got this one, but I think my last SteelSeries keyboard was also about around 3 years or so. This is your first Logitech, and it's a G512 carbon. Do you like it? I definitely know I've also grown to attach to keyboards that, like, I need to have software and the keyboard that has macro keys. Because on Final Fantasy, I use macros for, like, I'll do, like, overnight crafting. So I'll let the macros go while I'm sleeping, and it crafts all my items for me. So, like, I need to have macro buttons as well. Wait, no, before, because it's the same one you used when I did my masters. Oh, okay, that's good then. I usually break my keyboards because I get too comfortable and spill something on it. I've done that before, so I getcha. I want to get, I see it like, I usually typically see it on like those like cute girly TikToks where they show up their cute setup with their PC. And I want to get a plastic cover to go on my keyboard for when I'm like drinking or eating at my desk. Because I usually watch anime on my desk with Donnie, so we eat at our computer desk. So, but sometimes, you know, sometimes the food splashes or flicks and get onto the keyboard. So I need to get a full keyboard cover that's plastic. I don't want the rubber one because it's so awkward to put on. I want the plastic one that goes on and that's easy to clean. Alchema's is pretty good. Had this one for 9 years. Only started bugging out around 5. 9 years is a long ass time. That's really impressive. I think you're good for a new one. Whoa. I was like, got a deep ass voice, Eddie.
Without fire, without strength, sick. Her tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction.
Aired. Got a lot of hate friends, yeah. That kind of hate isn't new in the Mojave. Better tell me who you are and what you want. How are you speaking through? Yeah.
Robot with you. All of them are machines.
Why is their voice so deep?
Old world tech reshaped with new hands. Historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will
wake the fuck up.
Obey you.
What is it? I haven't played it yet, but Wake Up Samurai? I really need to play Cyberpunk.
My words.
That's on the list of game for me to play as well. Has anyone here played Cyberpunk?
The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military.
Didn't finish it though. Cyberpunk's cool. Currently in the middle of my first playthrough. Been liking it a lot. I have it. I just maybe I will do. I don't know what I'm gonna do after Metal Gear Solid Delta. Should I do Cyberpunk after that?
Ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
Science.
America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you.
Oh, are giants the missiles? Cyberpunk is great, and I played it on the Xbox One. Probably had a better time. Did you play it when it first came out? Because I think it was like... Was it... No, wait. Was the issues with it on computer, or was the issues on it were on console? I can't remember.
You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough.
I played some, then got sidetracked. One time I got stuck underneath a world. Good thing I had a gun that shoots through the walls. That sounds like hacking, Helix.
There's still life in the divide. Threats.
I made the mistake of doing general build and not specializing. Oh. Are you telling me for when I play I should specialize? Does it get really rough? I've not been brave enough to try it on the Steam Deck because it's apparently supposed to run a stable 30 FPS, but I kind of want to see that. I was gonna say that's a pretty graphic intense game. I would be very impressed if Steam Deck does play it pretty well. Technically, I had planned to have played Cyberpunk when I debuted in my new design here that you see now. But I kind of got sidetracked and I kind of forgot to. So, but now that I'm back in 3D, I don't mind if I go do Cyberpunk. Maybe after Metal Gear Solid. We'll see what I'm in the mood for.
These new inhabitants, not natives. Most of them came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks.
There is a custom graphics profile for Steam Deck, really?
Not bull.
So really impressive for that small thing to be running that kind of graphics.
In history. vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR,
Don't lie.
of things to come.
I could listen to his voice all day. Oh, NCR. Those bodies in the silo are NCR. There's some bodies on. Oh yeah. Guess what?
Might have been. Once. To the divide they came. In the divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved. Coming to the divide.
Issues around consoles, it was still crashes sometimes. Ooh.
And Bull.
Like now? Still?
Legion came in waves before.
What rating would you give Cyberpunk out of 10?
The wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I.
The only thing that made my Steam Deck stutter so far has been New Vegas, funny enough. Well, like, it's an old game, just sometimes hate new technology.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger. There's truth in your words, in what I've seen of their tactics, movements.
8.5 to 9 out of 10. Wow, that's pretty high. Definitely up there. Love the dialogue and the builds and all cool guns and underwear. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to try.
On Xbox One, I hear they finalized fixing the newer consoles. I rate it like an 8 or 9. Really good story. That's really good. That's good. That's 2 8 or 9 out of 10. I've heard a lot of, aside from the issues that came out, I heard a lot of people enjoyed the game.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you. Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away, at any time.
What? Here's a summary of what he said. Bear bowl. What?
Any laws of mine, I have already passed away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now,
I'm confused. Also, I really like that you can reset all your skills whenever you want for free. Oh, that's kind of nice. You can only wipe your perk points, but can only wipe your perk points once. Oh, okay. So they give a little give and take.
No courier would go to the divide, but you will. And that's what sets us apart. We walk roads no other courier will walk. And for you, you'll want to see your home one last time. See what happened. You're curious. You walk, leave ruin in your path. You
Fun fact, this is the same voice actor as the biological research station from Old World Blues. What? The biologic... Was that the one that, like, really wanted my seed or something? Is it that one? I'm trying to think, because I think I recalled saying that I liked their voice, too. Also, the fact that one of the perk archetypes is called Cool is so funny to me. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Wherever this divide is.
It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger.
I feel like this is gonna be. It sounds like it's gonna be an onslaught in this divide. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I see it then. No wonder I like his voice. I was like, oh, he has a really deep voice. I like it.
To your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you.
Am I in it? I thought I'm like above it, or am I in it now? The job. So dark. Hey, we leveled. 41. I think I was trying to finish off science. Oh, what? Finish up medicine. For science. It's so dark. Oh, hold on. That might bring enemies to me because I don't have the little perk that makes me hidden with the nightlight on, and then I'll forget that it was on, and then I keep getting exploded again. It's over here. It's called that because the nukes that blew up recently divided the land. Ah, okay. Also, hey, Water Guy, welcome to the stream. Assuming you're a big fan of Fallout New Vegas, how many hours do you have in it? Ah, yes. How much am I going to be exposed to rads? I feel like you guys are just going to answer yes, but might as well ask. Exciting beeping. Why are you exciting? What is it? What is it, Lassie? What was I around that I was doing? Is it a tip of the rocket? Stim packs. I love me stimmies. Was I around something that was giving... What was I around that was giving rads? Was it that? That? Or is it something else? Did we fall down the well? So desolate. Hopeville is a funny name to have for a place, for a missile base. Well, funny. Are those people? I missed. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Someone behind me? No? Come down. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What are you doing? You shot me first. Don't hide from me. Are you? Ooh! Marked. Marksman Scout? Oh my god, he's swinging fast. I have shit aim. I'm sorry, Eddie. I let them beat you up. Gotta pick up whatever pieces. Is that a heart? He throw the grenade at me? Something exploded in my face, and I was not a fan of it. Fun fact, the only place there is chance to spawn a Nuka-Cola Quantum is around this area? we've seen one before. Take your bottle caps. They don't even talk. NPCs that I murdered. Nope, didn't make it. Alright. Here's my All-American. This is my All-American, right? Okay. Anything up here? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, they're so angry. Oh my god. Keep forgetting which weapon is my all. Oh, where'd he go? You coming to me? Oh, he's moving somewhere. He's moving. Oh, there he is. Oh! Oh my god, who fucking goddamn grenades? Stop that. Where are you going? Going over here? Fuck you. Keep blowing me up, jackasses. I might use this to repair my other shotgun. Was that the arc welder? Yeah, that's how it was. I don't think I need to carry it. Ah, yes, human flesh! I remember being able to pick up human flesh last time. I think I could go in there. Did I loot the box up there? Or did I get distracted getting shot? I roughly have 200 hours in this game. So fun seeing people play this for the first time. It's been quite the trip for me. I've only ever played Fallout 4, so this is I figured I'd go to the fan favorite one before the next season drops for the show. And I've been thoroughly enjoying it. A lot of surprising things happen in this fucking game. What's your favorite weapon in it so far? Okay, so how... I haven't used VATS in a really long time. So kind of... Do I just click? And I, like, accept? Oh. How many times could I... Yeah, no, I don't have skills in VATS. How many times could I... Okay. Oh, it works... so it's however much AP I have? Oh, he's swinging. Woo! Ow. It's kind of... Oh, look, another anti-material rifle. I'll take that. And a teddy bear. Oh, I kind of feel kind of bad killing him. He had a teddy bear on him. What if he was just scared? Blade of the West? I've never heard of this. Is that a special one? I guess I'll take it. I'll take the grenade. Arc welders are kind of ass, I found, even with energy weapon build. Really? I just had it in case... Oh! Holy shit, Eddie! God damn! My heart jumped! That was so fucking loud. I was like, Eddie, are you on the floor? And he just... Oh, hey look, another one. Rank 2, allowing Eddie to manufacture small energy cells. Oh, okay. Jesus. Game sounds so loud sometimes. It spooks me. Ah, Patriots. Cookbook. Probably just like nothing but barbecuing and grilling. I have to upgrade it myself? Okay, here we go. Happy noises. Oh, here you go. Oh, I don't have any. I'm not well versed in the explosives. I forgot that the All-American has a scope on it, I'm not gonna lie. So when I scoped in earlier, it kind of surprised me. Just started an unarmed run, so my favorite weapon is called Pushy, since it's funny seeing things go all ragdoll. Ragdoll effect is the best effect. I'm kind of doing something like that in Outer Worlds. That reminds me, I need to go back to Outer Worlds. So I might need to take a break from this kind of game type. That's why I want to jump to Metal Gear Solid Delta after this. But when I started Outer Worlds, I called it my bimbo build. But it's not unarmed, but it's a melee. Supposed to be a melee build. She's dumb. Dumb and hot, but she hits hard. Oh, my bad. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here, and I'm just gonna grab it all. Security brief. That too. Loot and everything. And I guess I'll take the drugs. Blind as fuck. I need the light. I got everything. Yeah, that's why I brought my other melee weapon that's great against robots and stuff like that. My proton axe or whatever. I really like it. Oh, God. Oh, the commissary. Activate auto dock. Ooh, conduct physical exam. Fix me up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Eddie. Wish you did a little bit more less aggressive. I don't think I want to sell these. Keep one because they might be too heavy. Get rid of that one. Maybe I keep the plasma rifle for now. I assume each commissary, they all have the same inventory from each other. Or they share the same inventory, so it's not like I could go to a different one and there would be like new stuff. I am assuming. Oh, there's nothing. I play this game in practically every way. Unarmed is fun because you get to run up to death claws and punch them, and then you get warmed and die. I was gonna say, I was like, how did you, are you Iron Man when you're an unarmed? Do you not get one-shotted by death claws? There's a drug in there, but I know that's just bait to make me drink that nasty fucking thing. Med-X in there. Damn it, there's Med-X in there. I'm not taking the bait. It wants me to drink that nasty toilet water. I'm saying no. I think that's all that's here. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Can I open this? The gate? Oh. No? So much rubble. I cannot tell. Are there like hidden duffel bags around perhaps? Or dumpsters to go trash hunting in? We should may do an evil modded run of New Vegas where Fallout 3 is released. What, like But do both of them like in one with the? Because I remember hearing that you could do both Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I don't know why I don't have a weapon out. Never know when something's gonna jump up on me. Still can't tell if there's enemy from afar. Oh. They usually see me first before I see them. Can I go in those little bunkers? Oh, but the show. Sorry. I don't know why I read Fallout 3. You guys just want to see me kill everything and everyone in the evil run, don't you? Every time I run into an NPC, you say kill them. I don't think there was an NPC you guys said to not kill, just about. Unless it was like really important to the story or something. This. Man, they really like this rocket launcher, didn't they? Handy boys. Doesn't seem like there was much in here other than the bed. Oh, there's bullets down there. Rocket canister. Yeah, why not? Take the rockets. The ability of having choices is more appreciated when you're forced to do an evil run sometimes. I guess. When you put it like that, it's a perspective for sure. One of the best unarmed weapons in this DLC, in my opinion, is the variant of the Power Fist. The serrated one? I've heard the serrated one's supposed to be the one that I gave to Veronica? That one? Or... Because it wasn't heated, but then we heated it, and it became like a serrated one or something. How patriotic of these canisters. Alright, well, it is unfortunately 10 p.m. and that's where I end my stream. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I got some early meetings tomorrow and I gotta go do my car admission test. I keep forgetting that has expired, so I gotta go do that. I need to, oh, that reminds me, I need to print out my insurance. Gotta do that before I go to bed tonight. But yeah, that is going to be the end of my stream. We will have another Fallout stream on Friday, so there will be more to come. Let's move to the real quick. Oops. I'm gonna here. But yeah, I'm surprised some of you are still up. I was gonna say, so Matt Thomas was up a little bit longer than usual. I was like, it's very late for y'all. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in today's stream. I forgot to put myself in the other room. Next stream Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time as always. We'll get deeper into the Lonesome Road DLC. Technically I should have marked this as part 1 for my title, so come the next stream I'll probably call it part 2, just because I kind of like naming all the parts I've been doing of all the DLC and how many New Vegas streams we've had. I think Friday will be the 30th part. Which, holy crap, this is the longest I feel like this is one of my longer running ones, because I think Expedition 33 took me 18 streams to finish. We all stay to see you suffer. Of course, you bunch of sadists. When are you playing the next Vegas? Friday, this Friday. That's the next Fallout stream, is Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Well, that'll be the part 2 of and it's fun. That'll be the part 2 of Lonesome Road. I was gonna say, even when I'm hitting them with the body shots, they're kind of beefy, so I am kind of scared how much deeper what it's gonna be like when I go deeper into Lonesome Road. But we'll see. It's gonna be a busy day Friday, and then there might be a surprise stream on Saturday, but it might not be Fallout. Just because I think I had something scheduled and I have to talk to her to see if she still wants to do it. So there's that. Black Ops 7 comes out, and I said I'd play the co-op campaign with some friends. Oh, I didn't know Black Ops 7 comes out. Honestly, I don't pay attention to that series, but holy shit. I didn't hear about it. But I hope you have fun when you play the co-op. Maybe you'll be dying, I'll be dying, we'll be dying. Alright, let me get my socials out. If you guys, for those in Twitch, I need to make commands to put in messages to YouTube. I keep forgetting to. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me in today's stream. Thank you for those who lurked, who resubbed, who have their stream streak going. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys on Twitter and or Discord. You guys have a lovely rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and yeah. Good night notes to all of y'all. Have a good one, guys. Bye.